Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to RCJ Gaming and welcome back to Syberia number 2 and stuff, and now this is part 4. And so far this has been a really interesting game and stuff, but yeah, where we left this last time was right at the entrance shaft to the monastery and stuff, because the bloke wouldn't let me in last time. The one at the top there, shaking his head, he was like, I'm sorry love, you're not coming in this place. Which was a little bit pranked. So what I'm hoping is, for now, if we press this, we should be in theory allowed up. And we're going to let us. There we go. Absolutely fantastic. He now shakes his head and allows us up. So I suppose we've got to go in and have a look around. Right then, there we go. So now we're in. Okay, let's go and have a look at you.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, sir. Okay, so he's going to be a miserable git and not talk to us. Lovely. What's this we got? That's pretty awesome. Look at that one. That's basically like one of the old-fashioned, yeah, pulleys.
I need something else to activate it.
Okay, if you
need
need
something else to activate it.
Need something else to activate it. So we need something to go in there, but what can we use? We don't need that. I don't think. See, we ain't gonna need that. Nah. Okay. Right. Matches. No. Okay, so that's not going to allow us to do anything with that for just now. So that's probably going to be one of them mysteries later on in the actual game and stuff. But let's have a look. Okay, so we can't do anything there. How about with the matches? Nope. Okay. Let's go and have a look around the outside, go and see what we can find, and then we might make our way inside the monastery and stuff. See if there's any little puzzles in there, and see if we can get arms actually like fixed and stuff. That would be fantastic. So come on, Miss Walker. Can we talk to them or not? Hello? Anybody home? Nobody looks at it. So they don't want anything to do with us neither. Okay. This is going to be a very, very, very interesting. Okay. So, see, obviously that's the way in. I think you can get in there as well. But we're going to go to, by the looks of it, that looks like some cemetery ground or something like that. So we'll have a look in there. See if there's anything interesting worth getting. Okay, we'll look around here for a minute. Miss Walker, anything for anything? So far, no. Okay, what's that?
What on earth is...
Yeah, what the earth is that? That's, I don't know, somebody with about 1895 to 1996.
What on earth is...
Okay, I don't actually know what that is. Okay, so now we'll walk around the other end of the tree. Fantastic idea. Any apparent reason why? Okay, so far there's a lot of mysteries with this monastery, but it's not actually letting you solve anything just yet. So I would say we may have to go inside, but we'll just carry on. I want to see if we can get round the opposite side and before we go in. because obviously it's going to be one big round circle. So if we head back to where he was, and then we'll head inside the monastery afterwards. I want to see if Miss Walker's like missed anything. Have we missed anything, love, or are we just being thick? No, okay, so there ain't the other side around. Okay, so by the looks of it, then we're going inside the actual monastery. So that's going to be quite interesting to see if there's anybody in there that can actually help us and stuff. Okay. I want to see if... Can we get in or can't we? Okay, so you've got an entrance there. There was another entrance as well, wasn't there? Let's go and have a look at that first, because that looks like the proper part of the monastery. Come on, Miss Walker. Let me have a look at some other parts of the monastery before I can work out what entrance. So you've got that one, and then you've got that one, and then you've also got this little bit of a balustrade over here. We're just going this way because I would say they're all going to lead to the same place afterwards. But okay, you just take a walk around and let's see what we can do. Anything for anything? Okay, so nothing now as yet. Ah, there's a door, yeah. I didn't see that one because that was here.
Interrupt the meditation of a monk.
Alright, so don't interrupt the meditation of a monk. And then you're never going to get to find out what's in that room. So, we're going to have to go through that door which is there. Come on then. Come on, Kate. Let's go for it. Oh yes, there we go. We're now finally inside the yeah, the monastery stuff. Okay. I wanted to get round to talk to it. Okay. How about you? Can we talk to you?
This monk's taken a vow of silence. He won't speak to me.
Alright, so he's going to take a vow of silence. Fantastic. Yeah, is there no one we can talk to? Okay, we'll go round and around and around and around. And hopefully we'll get down the bottom. How about you?
I wouldn't dare interrupt the meditation of a monk.
Oh, you just talk to him. Come on. What's he gonna do? Huh? What is he seriously gonna do to you? Okay, so we can't. This is a bit on the dodgy side. We've got two sets of monks which we can't talk to. We've got one down the bottom. But perhaps in that other door which we don't want to go in is the one what we've got to go in. If that makes perfect sense. We'll just have another little look around. Okay, you.
Whiling away those celibate hours.
Okay, fine. You gonna let me talk to you? No. Okay. At least now we've found a way down. And we may be able to talk to that one at the office. The desk. Come on then, Miss Walker. Let's see what we can find. Right, let's talk to you.
I wouldn't dare interrupt the meditation of a monk.
That's another one who's meditating. I know it's a monastery, but jeez. There's got to be someone you can talk to. Okay, so there's another bloke over here. Is he meditating? How about you? Okay. So far, I am very, very confused. There seems to be loads of people, but you can't actually talk to them. Okay, so what we're going to have to do is I'll get out of this little maze and I'll meet you by the other door, and we're going to have a look inside there and see if there's any other clues to the monastery and stuff. More than everybody. Here we go. So now we're on the the other door. I want to see if now that will unravel anything else to the monastery. Okay, so now we're somewhere different, which is a start. And I'll say this is probably going to be the main part of the the monastery. Okay, so we can look at some of the pictures, which is fantastic. But can you do anything?
This is really amazing work, all whiling away those celibate hours.
Okay, so that is, really amazing work. Can we look at any other pictures? And maybe we might be able to go and speak to the head monk.
This is really amazing work, all the
whiling really amazing
away those
work.
Celibate hours.
But it's not allowing you to do anything. Right.
Hello?
Hello?
Anybody there?
There's got to be something here. There we go. So far, so good. We've actually found someone.
Excuse me.
Yeah,
What?
excuse me.
A woman?
What? A woman?
Women are expressly prohibited. What the devil are you doing here, woman?
My name's Kate Walker. I'm a lawyer from New York.
Right.
Excuse me, but I absolutely must speak to you.
And your
monks wouldn't let me in.
Miss Walker, your
your
female presence in this dwelling of monastic retreat
is unwelcome. Shut up and just talk to the woman.
Troubling.
That's all you gotta
Please
do.
leave quickly.
Please forgive my slightly cavalier methods to get to see you, Father.
Yeah,
but my cause is just, I
my
assure
cause
you.
is just as...
I have no need of assurance, my girl. Remember, you are here beneath the gaze of the Almighty.
The grace of the Almighty. Okay.
I have a friend who is really sick.
Help.
In the village, I was told that...
We must all brave the ordeals the Lord sends us, my child.
We must all brave the ordeals.
My friend is named Hans Vorarlberg. He has devoted his life to making fantastic mechanical machines.
Yeah.
His automatons soothed the harsh daily labor of the people of his day. And amused them, entertained them. He's a genius inventor, you know.
An inventor, you say? The inspiration of such people is often cowed to humility before the marvels of God's own creation.
I have come to ask the assistance of the priest healer in the monastery. My friend is very unwell and very old.
Sometimes a body weary of life refuses treatment. That is why we here tend to the soul. From what ailment is your friend suffering?
A high fever. It started with a kind of fit. He felt...
Sometimes we have to just accept the inevitable, my child, and resign ourselves to the call of time.
You don't understand. Maybe Hans is old and frail, but he has but one desire, to continue his journey.
We have to learn how to meet our fate, my child. This is God's will.
My friend needs treatment. You are the only one for miles around who can give him the care he needs.
I need a sign from the Almighty, or else I can do nothing for your friend. I am sorry, Miss Walker.
I really need your help, Father. You're our only hope.
My girl, I attend only to extreme cases, grave illness, and madness.
But this is an extreme case, Father.
There is a rule, Miss Walker. You must respect it. Bring me the imprint of your friend's suffering.
I know what you were telling me. I brought the shroud.
Show me, my child. Right. We will go search for your friend.
It's our man. He's got something.
Canton? I can barely hear you.
Mr. Martin.
What news have you got?
I talked to the hotel guys, Mr. Martin. She checked out of Arrowbad last week. Headed off with Hans Vorarlberg.
How is she?
Seems her health is fine, Mr. Martin, but,
What?
her behavior seems...
Don't beat about the bush, Canton, please.
Look, Mr. Martin, it's like this. I'm afraid that Miss Walker has been acting, how do you say it, differently.
Did you sleep well, my child?
Yes, thank you. How is Hans?
Alas, you brought him to us so late, my child. I fear we cannot do much. We are going to concentrate on tending to his soul.
What? What did you say?
The man is worn and old. His final hour is upon him.
But that's impossible.
Your friend is dying. You must believe me, my child.
Please take care of Hans, Father, please.
Torment yourself no longer, my girl. I will tend to the poor soul.
Can I see him?
No. I do not advise it. Deranged minds are often too addled by evil, and you could become contaminated by its sly malevolence.
Look, contagion doesn't bother me. I've got to talk with him, you understand?
The rules, Miss Walker. Remember the rules. No one talks to the sick.
I just can't abandon Hans like that. I must see him immediately, you hear?
Okay. So be it. Your friend is in the last chamber at the end of the corridor. I beseech thee, my girl, pay no heed to the imprecations of a sick, delirious, dying man. I will wait for you in the chapel when everything is over. For the formalities, you understand.
Right then, everybody. Now, yeah, we got Hans kind of like back up to the monastery, which is absolutely fantastic. The monks have still been a bit of a pain, but they said now, in order to see him, it's sort of like the end chamber at the corridor or something like that, which is a bit more confusing, because the monasteries carrying all over the place. There seems to be different little bits. So I think what we'll do is let's go back in here for a minute and see if there's any other little bits that we've missed out, and see if we can find Hans, see how he is, and talk to him. But at least now she's got rid of the monk's outfit and she's back in her own normal clothes. I want to see if we can get down here. Can we get down here? No. Okay, so how about down this one? Or otherwise we're going back through that curtain stuff. Can we? Okay, so about in here again. Because you're limited to the space you can do.
Hello, Father.
Hello,
Father. Yes.
my child.
You really can't do anything for Hans?
His destiny is not in mortal hands.
Yes.
We must pray,
My dear child, pray for
his redemption.
And I want
But Hans
to say,
has no reason to repent.
His fever-driven outpourings are not those of a holy man.
A holy man.
Oh, far
far
from it.
Hans Vorarlberg is not a sinner.
The pagan fantasies with which he sullies the air in his delirium are those of a heretic. Pray, female, pray to save your friend from the sizzling fires of hell.
You're a total crackpot. You're a fanatic. I will talk to Hans. You hear?
Okay.
We absolutely must continue our journey. We must.
Yeah.
Don't even think about it, child. Mr. Vorarlberg is in no fit state.
Hans Vorarlberg is going to see his dream come true. You hear me?
You want his dream to come true.
His dreams are almost at an end.
His dreams are almost at an end, and there is nothing.
Okay, I think I've heard all I need. I'm off.
Go, my child. But weigh the consequences of your actions well.
Really? You're just talking a load of gibbly-droop, man. I swear to God. Okay, so he won't let us in there. And obviously we've got to go and speak to Hans. Okay, Miss Walker. Is that going to open up anything now? I doubt it. I think that's still going to be the same. So we'll have a look at these pictures. And then,
this is really amazing work, all this.
Yeah, really amazing work. But what is there we can...
Whiling away those celibate hours.
Okay, so we can't do anything in this room. I wonder if it's underneath the canopy. I wonder. We will find out where Hans is, and I will catch you back up hopefully when I've figured out whereabouts he is, because obviously these monks are not allowing any kind of like access to him. So yeah, right then everybody, we managed to find him. It was underneath that little canopy. Remember when we went there first, they turned around and said I don't want to stop a man from praying and stuff. Well, this is the room where obviously they put Hans down. So let's go and have a talk to him and let's see.
Hans, can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Kate,
I hope you can.
Where are we?
Don't
You're
you
in a
worry.
monastery.
You're
Don't
in
worry.
very
You're in
good hands.
Really? To me, you don't seem in good hands.
We cannot carry on our journey in these conditions, Hans. You are ill. You have
you can't
to be
carry on your
cared
journey,
for.
but you will.
We're
going to get there.
Kate Walker.
I said I'd keep you company until we reach
I said I'd keep
Syberia.
you company until we search for Syberia.
I brought you
that's
here
where
to
we're
be
meant to be
treated.
going.
We don't have the time, Kate.
Yeah, we don't have to find Kate. We've got to go to Syberia,
Kate Walker.
I know we've got to get to Syberia, and I feel
down,
gutted that
Hans,
we can't.
please.
No.
Hans,
monastery.
we're at the monastery.
Do you remember?
In Valadilen, it is 7:15 p.m.
It is 7:15.
Father is always punctual.
Father is
he
always
never stays at
punctual.
home.
He never stays at home. He always goes to the factory.
He locks himself in his office.
No, Hans.
Okay.
Valadilen is where you were born.
This is where you
Here,
were born.
we're in Romensburg.
Here, we're in
Valadilen is miles
Romensburg.
away. We're going to take care of you.
Okay, we're going to take care of you.
Find Alexei Tukyanov.
Alexei Tukyanov?
Alexei. He has lived with the Yukols. He can cure me.
Really? Maybe that's him. That would be quite awesome.
Who is Alexei?
An old monk. A friend.
He
knows
about
Yukol medicine.
Okay, so we're going to have to go and hopefully talk to some more...
Why do you want me to find this monk,
some
Alexei?
more people, that'd be awesome.
Alexei, he can treat me.
Hans,
I'm hoping
do
he can,
try to be
because I
reasonable.
want to try and get
Nobody
to the end of
here
this
can
mission.
treat you better than the old patriarch.
It'd be a shame if
Alexei
the old man
knows Yukol medicine. The old patriarch is an ass.
Okay.
So you really think this monk can cure you?
Alexei
really?
can cure like the shaman. Shaman are the right doctors for me.
It seems you rate the Yukols for their medicine.
Yukol shaman medicine is very strong.
Okay.
Hans, all
his
that
medicine's very
shaman
strong, then that's
malarkey
awesome.
is nonsense. You know that.
The Yukols know a lot of things, Kate Walker.
Yeah,
a lot of things.
I'll be back soon.
Okay, you'll be back soon. So now we've got to go and try and find some other monks to talk to. Right. Am you still going to be outside? If not, we're going to find you. Ah, there we go. At least he was still there eavesdropping. Right. You.
You like to eavesdrop.
Eavesdrop?
Eavesdrop? No, I clean and clean, that's all. Yeah, right, it was eavesdropping.
That's all.
Try and get a little bit gossip.
I've just spoken to Hans.
And what news do you bring, my sister?
Yeah, what news do we bring? I don't know.
He spoke to me of one of your brothers, named Alexei.
Ah, tempus edax rerum.
Yeah.
Brother Alexei is not of this world, my sister.
Ah, so that might be what the gravestone was.
So you don't know this Alexei, do you?
No, no. Omnis homo mendax.
Okay, the plot thickens.
Come on, you must know where Alexei is.
Mors ultima ratio.
Come on. Give me a little bit of ham, please. Okay, so what the hell was that? It's just... Okay. Sister. Was a man of God and made my friend. He lived away from the monastery for many years among the strange people. Okay, so we've got that now. You know what? I want to see if we can read. So look, I want to have a read. Want to read it properly? No, not a minute. Trying to think though, where could we use the where? Okay, so now we've got some kind of brush. Really? We're going to be doing some cleaning. That's just a little bit insane. Kate Walker picks up some weird stuff, I'm telling you. I reckon maybe if we... I want to go there because I want to see if I can actually read that scroll. Because I could have sworn that grave actually said like maybe the person... Maybe we could clean it. Maybe that's what we've got to do. Okay, I wonder. If we use this and... Okay, so that's still one that is... Oh boy, oh boy. Right, if we get the scroll. Hang on. If we... View scroll, that's it. Alexander was a man of God and made my friend. He lived away from the monastery for many years among the strange Yukiot people. And this doors, I am no wise monk from it, but I have played to God long enough to understand that he takes many different forms in the images of man. And this might help you. The key is the light of the mammoth's eye. Okay, that's stained glass mammoth. I wonder, maybe actually now we've got the brushes, right? We'd have a quick look back where them pictures was. Or hang on, if we
it's kind of steep, but with the sled, it's kind of steep.
But with a slide down the slope. Okay, I wonder if you could take. Can you? No, you can't. Right, so that may be a way out. Maybe. I'm not quite sure. Or what's that as like a bath or coffin? Hang on. We're gonna go and have a look at the pictures though. Maybe we can do something with the pictures, and then I think we'll leave it for this episode because it's getting a little bit on the long side and stuff, and obviously the monastery, there is more to it than meets the actual eye. So I just want to go and check these pictures because I've got a bit of a hunch, and then we'll leave it here for this episode. Let's go and have a look. Come on, Miss Walker. Okay, so if we do this. Right, now, look at that picture and we'll look at the other one. If we get the brush. There we go, so that's what the brush was for then, the pictures. Okay. Then that one's got
some kind of
symbol. Okay, now we're going to have a look at the next one. And is that going to say some kind of symbol as well, perhaps?
This is really amazing work, all the...
Yes, I know it's amazing.
Whiling away
work.
those celibate hours.
I wanted to... Okay, maybe... Okay, so the brush ain't going to work on this one. But, I think what we'll do is, we will leave it in the monastery. I might have a little look around, see if there's anything else I can find. Ready for the next video and stuff. But I just want to say a big thank you for watching Syberia 2 with me. If you enjoyed, why not smash the like button, and also hit the little subscription button if you're not already subscribed to the channel. And as always, everyone, till the next video, keep safe, and I will see you all soon. Goodbye.
Let it go.